And I got to tell you about Brett Kavanaugh. We got yet another fake news allegation against Brett Kavanaugh. I am so ready to watch his testimony tomorrow. I am so ready for the Senate Judiciary Committee to vote to confirm him on Friday. And I am so ready for the full Senate to also vote to confirm him. This is one of the most ludicrous attacks that I have ever seen in the history of my political life. Brett Kavanaugh has been accused of, all of which he denies, by the way, drunkenly trying to make out with a girl, drunkenly pulling his penis out of his pants in a room party. And now, this is the most ridiculous allegation of all, now trying to put alcohol into a mixed drink bucket to make everybody drunk. This allegation makes no sense to me. Anybody who has ever been to a college party or a high school party where there is a big bucket or garbage can full of hooch or whatever you want to call it, if you pour Everclear in something, if you drink something that has Everclear in it, your goal is to get drunk. Do none of these people ever have been to a party in their life? I don't even understand this allegation. I have thrown house parties where I put liquor in a punch bowl with the goal of getting everybody drunk. I am throwing a Halloween party. Maybe I need to testify in front of the Senate Judiciary Committee. I am throwing a Halloween party at my house. At that Halloween party, I will put a lot of liquor in the mixed drinks to give to people in an effort to get everybody drunk, because I want everybody to have a really good time, and also because I trust my guests to understand that if you take a drink with liquor in it, the goal is to allow you to imbibe the liquor so that you start to become a little bit buzzed. All right? I don't understand how this is an allegation in an affidavit. He didn't even do anything. He just made a mixed drink. Has nobody ever been to a college house party before? Has nobody ever been to a fraternity party or a sorority party, for that matter, in their entire lives? The alcohol is there so that people can drink it and get drunk and have a better time than they would have if they were sober. That is the entire reason for the existence of alcohol, particularly in a party setting. Because if you drink it and you drink enough of it, you get drunk and you have a better time, in theory, than you might have if you were sober. That is why the alcohol industry exists. That is why brewers exist. I am baffled by it beyond a stretch of the imagination. And then he is accused of running trains on people. This whole story makes no sense. This whole story makes no sense on any level. He's denied it all, but even the stuff that's being said, he didn't do. You haven't even alleged anything that he did is criminal. This is crazy. This charade needs to end, and Brett Kavanaugh needs to be confirmed, whether you are a Democrat or whether you are a Republican. If anything, I halfway expect for Donald Trump to drop him because the guy admitted he didn't have sex in high school or for several years after. The fact that he kept a calendar from 1982 is one of the biggest loser moves I've ever seen. Who keeps their calendar from 1982? By the way, how about the fact that it ends up being issued into evidence, the fact that he had his high school calendar from 1982? If you kept your high school calendar from 1982, I don't even need to question whether you ever had sex while you were in high school. The answer is no. And you probably didn't have sex while you were in college.